So look how big this sandwich is to my head. Like, it's about the same, it's about the same size as my head. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Catherine. Today we are going to explore Woodstock, Ontario. There's a few places here that I really want to try that I have not before. Woodstock is not too far away from Toronto. It's about a 1 to 2 hour drive depending on traffic. It's just off the 401 and there's lots of great eats. So our first stop is Whisk and Roll Bakery. Let's go. The next stop that we're going to go to is Noods Pasta. I'm very excited for this. It's just opened up in town and I've heard lots of good things about it, so let's get going. I'm at Early Bird. I know I've been here a few times, but I really want to get their creme brulee coffee, and then I'm gonna get a little dessert and we're gonna try that out. So I'm home now. I've got the soup, I've got the sandwich, and I've got a cookie and coffee, and we'll see how it all goes. It's not a really good combination, but I really wanted to try each of these things. And there wasn't really anywhere to sit at the locations that I got my things, so I just decided to take them home and try them. So let's get into it. So I got the beef broccoli ramen soup from Whisk and Roll Bakery. It smells really oniony and beefy, so I'm gonna try it here. I did warm it up because I left it for a little bit. Like, you can see the noodles, there's some onion and broccoli in there, and then obviously the broth. Let's try the broth. It's a very comforting noodle soup. Oh, that is so good. Now I have left it for a little bit just because I had to find a spot to eat it, but it was really good. There's a little bit of onion. The broccoli isn't overpowering, like there is a big chunk of broccoli in here. And I'm not a really huge fan of broccoli, but this is super tasty. This is delicious. You've gotta come try this. So look how big this sandwich is to my head. Like, it's about the same, it's about the same size as my head. Oh my goodness, look at that sandwich. Now, as you can see, we've got some, oh, there's apple, there is cranberry, there is brie. Like, look at that. Turkey. Oh my goodness, and it's all grilled. This is what it looks like on the inside. You've got the apple, a little bit of lettuce, I believe it is. I think that's arugula. There's turkey, there's apple, there's that cranberry sauce, and then of course the brie. So let's try this. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I am lost for words. That is so good. You have to try this. I'm having a moment. You can see it right there. There's the brie, the apple. Equally balanced. You've got the bread, you've got the lettuce, you've got the apple, the cranberry sauce, or whatever that is. Like, there's a cranberry sauce of some sort in there. There's turkey, and then of course the brie. All different textures, really good. And the sweetness from the apple is what really gives it that, obviously the cranberry's gonna be a little bit sweet, but so good. Well, I'm sold. That was really good. Okay, so the last thing that I got is the creme brulee coffee. It's like basically a creme brulee in a cup. If you want a comparison, the creme brulee from Starbucks is a little like it. It's not as sweet as that. It's got a lot more depth. There's a lot more flavor because obviously it's a fresh, good coffee from a roastery. So, that is so good. Then I got a cookie. It's like a toasted coconut cookie, but we're gonna give it a try. So good. That is, wow. That end flavor, initially it's just like coconut cookie, but right at the end you get that toastiness. That's really good flavor together. Those two things together, if you're at Early Bird Coffee, those two things together, the flavors really work. So for me, that sandwich was amazing. I really, really like it. I think out of all of the stuff, it was obviously the winner because it had so many good flavors and textures that I just keep wanting more. Hey guys, that is it for this video. I really enjoyed all of the food that I got today. This was a really all-around complete lunch or dinner meal. You had the soup, you had the sandwich, and then you had the dessert. All the places will be listed below. In the comments, comment which of the foods that you would have loved to try. All right guys, have a good one.